Welcome to Wonders of Our World. Have you ever dreamed of exploring the most breathtaking destinations on Earth? Today, we're embarking on a journey across continents, immersing ourselves in natural wonders, cultural wonders, and iconic landmarks. Each destination has its own story, secrets, and untold mysteries waiting to be discovered. First, let's start with a question. Where on Earth holds the most compelling story you've ever heard? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're itching to pack your bags and see these wonders for yourself, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates on travel inspiration. And check out the links below for cheap flights, accommodations, and exclusive travel guides. Now sit back and let us take you on a journey unlike any other. The Grand Canyon, United States. Welcome to the Grand Canyon, one of the most iconic natural wonders in the United States and the world. Nestled in northern Arizona, the Grand Canyon stretches an impressive 277 miles along the Colorado River and averages about 10 miles wide. Its vast expanse covers more than 1.2 million acres, making it a symbol of the grandeur of the American Southwest. At its deepest point, the canyon plunges over a mile into the Earth's crust, revealing rock layers that tell a story billions of years in the making. The Grand Canyon is part of Grand Canyon National Park, which became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. Its diverse ecosystems, from arid desert landscapes to lush forests, host a plethora of wildlife, including mule deer, condors, and even the elusive mountain lion. But beyond its breathtaking scenery, the Grand Canyon is a place where geology meets majesty, creating a timeless masterpiece. The story of the Grand Canyon begins with the forces of nature. Over 6 million years ago, the Colorado River began carving its way through layers of rock, creating the intricate patterns and vivid colors we see today. However, this landscape has been home to humans for thousands of years. Native American tribes like the Hopi, Navajo, Havasupai, and Zuni consider the canyon sacred. For them, it's not just a landmark, but a spiritual sanctuary, woven into their myths and traditions. In the late 19th century, European explorers began mapping the area. John Wesley Powell's 1869 expedition was pivotal in revealing the Grand Canyon to the wider world. The advent of the railway in the early 1900s brought tourism to the area, transforming it into a major destination. Today, the Grand Canyon welcomes millions of visitors annually, all eager to witness its natural splendor and delve into its rich cultural tapestry. Now let's turn our attention to Mather Point, one of the most visited overlooks in the park. Situated near the South Rim Visitor Center, Mather Point offers a panoramic view that's nothing short of magical. As you stand on the edge of this overlook, you'll see layers of red, orange, and gold stretch endlessly across the horizon. The morning and evening light cast dramatic shadows, enhancing the canyon's texture and depth. Mather Point is also a fantastic spot to watch the sunrise. Imagine the first rays of sunlight illuminating the canyon, creating a kaleidoscope of colors that seem almost unreal. For those who prefer a more immersive experience, nearby trails like the Rim Trail and Bright Angel Trail allow you to explore the canyon's grandeur up close. Be sure to bring your camera. Every angle is postcard perfect. After a day of exploration, it's time to satisfy your appetite. The Grand Canyon area offers a range of culinary delights, often inspired by the flavors of the Southwest. A must-try dish is Navajo tacos, a unique twist on traditional tacos made with fry bread, seasoned meat, beans, and fresh toppings like lettuce and tomatoes. It's a delicious nod to the region's indigenous heritage. Santorini, Greece. Welcome to Santorini, Greece, one of the most breathtakingly beautiful destinations in the world. Nestled in the southern Aegean Sea, this volcanic island is part of the Cyclades archipelago. Its crescent-shaped coastline, formed by a massive volcanic eruption thousands of years ago, offers dramatic views of the caldera filled with turquoise waters. Santorini is approximately 200 kilometers southeast of Athens, making it accessible via a scenic ferry ride or a quick flight. With its iconic whitewashed buildings and blue-domed churches clinging to cliffs, Santorini is a true postcard-perfect paradise that attracts millions of visitors every year. Santorini is more than just its stunning vistas. It is a land steeped in culture and history. The island's past is intertwined with the ancient Minoan civilization, believed to have been destroyed by the volcanic eruption around 1600 BC. This catastrophic event shaped not only the island's geography, but also its fascinating mythology, often linked to the legend of Atlantis. Today, Santorini thrives as a vibrant cultural hub. The locals, known for their warm hospitality, take great pride in preserving their traditions, from folk music and dance to intricate crafts and art. The island's cultural identity is woven into every corner. Festivals such as the Ifestia Festival, a reenactment of the volcanic eruption with fireworks, showcase the unique blend of history and celebration that defines Santorini. No trip to Santorini is complete without visiting the enchanting village of Oya, pronounced Iya, perched at the northern tip of the island. Oya is famous for its breathtaking sunsets that draw crowds from around the world. Imagine standing on a cliffside terrace, watching the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange, pink, and purple. It's nothing short of magical. Stroll through the narrow cobblestone streets, lined with boutique shops, art galleries, and charming cafes. Don't miss the Maritime Museum, which offers insights into Santorini's seafaring history. For photographers and romantics alike, the windmills and iconic blue-domed churches provide perfect backdrops. Whether you're exploring during the day or savoring the golden hour, Oya promises unforgettable moments. Santorini's culinary offerings are as rich and flavorful as its history. The island is renowned for its unique volcanic soil, which produces some of the most distinctive wines and ingredients in Greece. A must-try dish is tomato keftides, a local delicacy made from sun-dried tomatoes, herbs, and spices, fried to crispy perfection. Pair it with a glass of Assyrtiko wine, a crisp and refreshing white wine produced from native grapes grown in Santorini's volcanic vineyards. As you explore Santorini, you'll find that its geography, culture, history, and cuisine are seamlessly intertwined, creating a destination that captivates every sense. From the awe-inspiring caldera views and the timeless charm of Oya to the rich history of its volcanic origins and the exquisite flavors of its cuisine. Santorini offers an experience like no other. Each corner of the island tells a story, inviting you to immerse yourself fully in its beauty and charm. The Maldives. Welcome to the Maldives, a breathtaking paradise in the heart of the Indian Ocean. Comprising 26 atolls and over 1,000 coral islands, this tropical wonder is spread across 90,000 square kilometers, making it one of the world's most dispersed countries. The Maldives lies just southwest of Sri Lanka and India, hugging the equator, which blesses it with year-round warm weather and crystal-clear waters. As we approach this destination, you'll notice the mesmerizing hues of the ocean, from deep sapphire to turquoise. These colors reflect the Maldives' vibrant marine life and coral reefs, which are a significant attraction for visitors worldwide. Get ready to explore a slice of heaven that's synonymous with tranquility, luxury, and natural beauty. Now, let's dive into the rich history and culture of the Maldives. This island nation has a fascinating story that dates back over 2,500 years. Archaeological evidence suggests it was first settled by Dravidian people from southern India and Sri Lanka, followed by traders from the Middle East and Africa. Over centuries, these influences merged, shaping the Maldives' unique identity. Islam was introduced in the 12th century, and it remains the dominant religion today. The Maldivian culture reflects its Islamic roots, intertwined with a love for the sea and a rich storytelling tradition. Divehi, the local language, echoes Sanskrit and Arabic influences, while Bodu Baru, a traditional drum-based music style, showcases African roots. Don't forget to observe the stunning lacquered crafts and woven mats that represent Maldivian artistry. As we explore, you'll feel the hospitality of the Maldivian people, their warmth, and their deep respect for their environment. This culture, bound by strong community ties, adds a layer of charm to the island's natural beauty. One of the most iconic places in the Maldives is Vadhu Island, famously known as the Sea of Stars. Here, nature performs its magical show when the night falls. The bioluminescent plankton along the shoreline emits a neon blue glow, mirroring the stars above. Imagine walking along the beach with glowing waves lapping at your feet, a truly surreal experience. Vadhu Island is located in the Ra Atoll, and the Sea of Stars phenomenon is most visible during the warm months. Scientists attribute this wonder to plankton, called dinoflagellates, but for visitors, it feels like stepping into a dream. Beyond its luminescent beaches, Vadhu also offers opportunities for snorkeling and immersing yourself in marine biodiversity. After exploring, it's time to indulge in the flavors of the Maldives. The cuisine here is a delightful mix of Indian, Sri Lankan, and Arabic influences, with seafood taking center stage. You absolutely must try mashuni, the national breakfast dish. It consists of shredded tuna, grated coconut, onion, and chili, served with roshi, a type of flatbread. This dish is simple, but bursting with flavors that capture the soul of Maldivian cooking. The Maldives is not just a destination, it's an experience, a perfect harmony of natural beauty, vibrant culture, and exquisite flavors. Whether you're soaking in the sun on a pristine beach, marveling at the bioluminescent waters of Vadhu Island, or indulging in a fresh seafood feast, the Maldives promises memories that last a lifetime. The Amazon Rainforest, South America. Amazon rainforest, the lungs of the earth. This extraordinary ecosystem spans over 6.7 million square kilometers, covering 9 countries in South America, with the majority located in Brazil, followed by Peru, Colombia, and others. The Amazon River, the second longest river in the world, runs through the heart of the rainforest, stretching an impressive 6,400 kilometers. The Amazon is home to 1/3 of the planet's known species, making it one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. Picture endless layers of emerald green, the hum of insects, the call of exotic birds, and rivers teeming with life. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, an adventurer, or a curious traveler, this region offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience to connect with raw, untouched nature. Let's take a moment to explore the rich history and cultural significance of the Amazon. The rainforest has been inhabited for over 11,000 years, with indigenous tribes calling it home long before European explorers arrived. Today, it is estimated that 400 to 500 indigenous tribes live here, many of whom maintain their traditional ways of life. The Amazon's story changed dramatically in 1542, when Spanish explorer Francisco de Orellana became the first European to navigate its mighty river. The name Amazon comes from the myth of warrior women, inspired by fierce encounters with indigenous tribes. These tribes have long viewed the rainforest not just as a home, but as a spiritual entity. a living being that provides sustenance, healing, and wisdom. Their knowledge of medicinal plants, sustainable living, and harmonious coexistence with nature is something the modern world continues to learn from. As you journey through the Amazon, remember you're stepping into a place filled with stories, wisdom, and mystery. Among the countless wonders of the Amazon, one stands out as a must-visit attraction: the meeting of the waters. This natural phenomenon occurs near the city of Manaus, Brazil, where the Rio Negro and the Solimões River meet but do not immediately mix. The two rivers flow side by side for nearly 6 kilometers, creating a striking visual contrast. The Rio Negro is dark, almost black, due to its rich organic matter, while the Solimões River is a sandy brown color, laden with sediment. This unique phenomenon happens because of differences in temperature, speed, and density between the two rivers. Visitors can take a boat tour to witness this spectacle up close and even dip their hands into the contrasting waters. The meeting of the waters is not just a geographical wonder, but also a symbol of the Amazon's diversity and the mysteries it holds. No journey to the Amazon would be complete without savoring its culinary treasures, which reflect the rainforest's bounty. One iconic dish is tacacá, a flavorful soup made from tucupi, a yellow broth extracted from cassava, jambu leaves, and dried shrimp. The jambu leaves give the soup a unique tingling sensation on your tongue, a true Amazonian experience. The Amazon rainforest is more than just a destination. It's a living, breathing wonder. From its geographical splendor and cultural depth to its natural phenomena and culinary delights, every aspect of the Amazon invites us to pause, reflect, and connect with nature on a deeper level. It teaches us the importance of preserving our environment and respecting the delicate balance of life on Earth. Mount Fuji, Japan. Welcome to Mount Fuji, Japan's most iconic natural wonder and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Rising majestically to a height of 3,776 meters, 12,389 feet. Mount Fuji is Japan's tallest mountain and is located on Honshu Island, straddling the borders of Yamanashi and Shizuoka prefectures. Its perfectly symmetrical cone shape is visible from Tokyo on a clear day, enchanting locals and travelers alike. The mountain is surrounded by the Fuji Five Lakes region: Kawaguchiko, Saiko, Shojiko, Yamanakako, and Motosuko, providing breathtaking views and plenty of recreational activities. Mount Fuji is part of the Fuji Hakone-Izu National Park and is one of Japan's 3 holy mountains. Alongside Mount Tate and Mount Haku. Its near-perfect conical shape has inspired countless poets, artists, and travelers for centuries. Whether cloaked in snow in winter or framed by cherry blossoms in spring, Mount Fuji offers a stunning backdrop that feels almost otherworldly. Let's explore the fascinating cultural and historical significance of Mount Fuji. Revered as a sacred mountain, it has been a spiritual destination for centuries. In Shinto mythology, Mount Fuji is said to be home to the goddess Konohana Sakuya Hime, the deity of life and volcanic fire. Her presence is honored at the Fujisan Hongu Sengen Taisha Shrine, located at the base of the mountain. Historically, Mount Fuji has been a pilgrimage site since the 7th century, attracting monks, samurai, and commoners seeking enlightenment. Climbing the mountain was considered a spiritual act, symbolizing the ascent from the earthly realm to the heavens. In 2013, Mount Fuji was designated a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site. Recognizing its role in shaping Japanese culture through art, religion, and tradition. Even today, Mount Fuji is a place of deep reverence, with over 300,000 climbers each year braving its slopes during the climbing season, from July to September. Whether you're here to climb or simply admire, you're standing in the presence of a natural and cultural icon. The most picturesque spots near Mount Fuji, Lake Kawaguchi. This is one of the Fuji Five Lakes, and arguably the most popular due to its accessibility and breathtaking views of the mountain. Located on the northern side of Mount Fuji, Lake Kawaguchi offers a mirror-like reflection of Fujisan on calm days, creating a postcard-perfect image. Beyond its stunning scenery, the lake area offers a range of activities. Take a relaxing boat ride, stroll through the nearby Oishi Park, or visit the Kawaguchiko Music Forest Museum, where European-inspired gardens blend beautifully with views of Mount Fuji. If you visit in April or November, you'll witness 2 of Japan's most celebrated seasons, cherry blossoms and autumn foliage, both framing Mount Fuji in brilliant colors. Lake Kawaguchi is not just a place for sightseeing. It's a destination where nature and culture intertwine, leaving visitors enchanted. After immersing yourself in the beauty of Mount Fuji, it's time to indulge in the culinary delights this region has to offer. One of the most iconic dishes here is hotto, a hearty noodle soup that is a specialty of Yamanashi Prefecture. Made with thick wheat noodles, seasonal vegetables, and a rich miso-based broth, hotto is the perfect comfort food after a day of exploring. Mount Fuji is more than just a mountain. It's a symbol of Japan's heart and soul. From its geographical splendor and spiritual significance to the charm of Lake Kawaguchi and the flavors of local cuisine. Fujisan offers a well-rounded experience that touches every sense. This iconic landmark invites us to pause, reflect, and appreciate the beauty of nature and culture in harmony. The Great Wall of China. Welcome to the Great Wall of China, one of the most extraordinary architectural achievements in human history. Stretching over 21,000 kilometers, 13,000 miles, the Great Wall winds its way across 15 provinces, autonomous regions, and municipalities in northern China. It traverses rugged mountains, vast deserts, and verdant plains, standing as a testament to both human ingenuity and resilience. This iconic structure begins in the east at Shanhaiguan, near the Bohai Sea, and extends westward to Jiayuguan in the Gobi Desert. For many visitors, the most accessible and well-preserved sections, such as Badaling and Mutianyu, are located near Beijing, making them perfect for a day trip. The Great Wall not only showcases stunning landscapes, but also connects us to a rich historical and cultural legacy. History and cultural significance of the Great Wall. This monumental structure dates back over 2,300 years, with its earliest sections built during the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BCE. The wall as we know it today was largely constructed during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, to defend against invasions from the north, particularly by the Mongols. Built with a combination of rammed earth, wood, bricks, and stone, the wall served multiple purposes. As a military fortification, a transportation corridor, and even as a means of communication using watchtowers and signal fires. The Great Wall is not a continuous line, but a series of walls and fortifications, each with unique features suited to the local terrain. Beyond its military function, the Great Wall is a cultural symbol representing unity and perseverance. In Chinese folklore, it is often associated with the legend of Mengjiangnu, a woman whose tears are said to have caused part of the wall to collapse while she mourned her husband. This story highlights the human sacrifice and dedication behind its construction. One of the most popular and well-preserved sections of the Great Wall is the Badaling section, located just 70 kilometers, 43 miles, northwest of Beijing. Built during the Ming Dynasty, Badaling is famed for its accessibility, historical significance, and breathtaking views. This section was the first to be restored and opened to the public in 1957. It offers a glimpse into the grandeur of the Great Wall at its peak. The wall here averages 7.8 meters, 25.6 feet in height, and 5.8 meters, 19 feet in width, providing ample space to walk and imagine the soldiers who once patrolled its battlements. Badaling is also home to the Great Wall Museum, where visitors can learn about the wall's construction, military strategies, and the lives of those who built and guarded it. Whether you're climbing the steep slopes or admiring the panoramic views of the surrounding mountains, Badaling captures the essence of the Great Wall. After exploring the Great Wall, let's indulge in some delicious local cuisine that reflects the flavors of northern China. One must-try dish is Peking duck, a culinary masterpiece that originated in Beijing. The crispy, roasted duck is served with thin pancakes, hoisin sauce, and julienned cucumbers, creating a perfect balance of textures and flavors. The Great Wall of China is more than just a structure. It's a journey through history, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. From its geographical majesty and architectural brilliance to the legends and cuisine that surround it. The Great Wall tells a story of resilience, unity, and cultural pride. The Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. Welcome to the breathtaking Serengeti National Park, one of Africa's most iconic wildlife destinations and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located in northern Tanzania, The Serengeti spans a vast area of approximately 30,000 square kilometers, 12,000 square miles, extending to the border of Kenya, where it connects to the Masai Mara Reserve. The word Serengeti comes from the Maasai language, meaning endless plains, which perfectly describes the park's rolling savannas, dotted with acacia trees and rugged kopjes, rocky outcrops. The Serengeti lies within the Great Rift Valley, an ancient geological feature that adds to its dramatic landscapes. Whether you're here to witness the world-famous Great Migration, spot the Big Five, or simply marvel at the stunning scenery, the Serengeti offers an unparalleled connection to nature. The Serengeti is not only a wildlife haven, but also a place rich in cultural heritage. For centuries, it has been home to the Maasai people, a semi-nomadic tribe known for their vibrant red shukas, cloaks, intricate beadwork, and deep spiritual connection to the land and its animals. The Maasai have coexisted harmoniously with the Serengeti's wildlife, adhering to traditions that emphasize conservation and respect for nature. The park's history as a protected area began in the 1920s, when conservationists recognized the need to safeguard its unique ecosystems and iconic species. By 1951, the Serengeti was officially established as Tanzania's first national park. Over time, the park has become a global symbol of wildlife conservation, balancing the needs of its animals, environment, and local communities. Visitors can immerse themselves in Maasai culture by visiting nearby villages, where you'll hear captivating stories, witness traditional dances, and gain insight into their sustainable way of life. Now let's talk about one of the most famous events in the Serengeti, the Great Migration, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. This annual phenomenon involves over 1.5 million wildebeests, along with zebras and gazelles, as they embark on a journey of survival across the Serengeti in search of fresh grazing lands and water. The migration follows a circular route, with different stages offering unique spectacles. Between June and October, the dramatic river crossings at the Mara and Grumeti rivers are a highlight, as herds brave crocodile-infested waters. From December to March, the southern Serengeti transforms into a birthing ground, where thousands of calves are born, a sight that also attracts predators like lions, cheetahs, and hyenas. Whether you witness the thunderous hooves of the herds or the stealthy hunts of big cats, the Great Migration is an awe-inspiring testament to the circle of life. To enhance your experience, consider a hot air balloon safari, which provides a bird's-eye view of this incredible event. After an exhilarating day in the Serengeti, it's time to savor the flavors of Tanzanian cuisine. Which is deeply rooted in local culture and the abundance of the land. One must-try dish is nyama choma, which translates to grilled meat. This dish is a favorite among locals and typically features goat, beef, or chicken cooked over an open flame and served with ugali, a maize-based staple, and fresh kachumbari, a tangy tomato and onion salad. The Serengeti National Park is a destination that captivates the heart and soul. From its vast plains and diverse wildlife to the rich culture of the Maasai and the unforgettable spectacle of the Great Migration. Every moment spent here is a journey into the extraordinary. Add to this the flavors of Tanzanian cuisine, and you'll leave with memories that linger long after your visit. The Swiss Alps, Switzerland. The Swiss Alps, one of the world's most stunning natural wonders and a true paradise for adventurers, nature lovers, and those seeking serenity. The Swiss Alps stretch across 65% of Switzerland's land area, forming part of the Greater Alps range that spans several European countries. These majestic mountains are home to peaks like Matterhorn, Eiger, and Jungfrau, some towering over 4,000 meters, 13,000 feet. The region is renowned for its dramatic snow-capped peaks, crystal-clear lakes, lush valleys, and charming alpine villages. Whether you're here to ski, hike, or simply marvel at the breathtaking scenery, the Swiss Alps provide an unforgettable experience in every season. The Swiss Alps are not just a natural wonder, but also a cradle of rich culture and history. The region has been inhabited for thousands of years, dating back to the Bronze Age, when early settlers thrived in the valleys. Over time, the Alps became a critical crossroads for trade and cultural exchange between northern and southern Europe. One of the most fascinating aspects of alpine culture is its diversity. The Swiss Alps are home to 4 linguistic regions: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. This multicultural identity is reflected in local traditions, festivals, and architecture. From the wooden chalets of the Bernese Oberland to the Roman ruins in the Valais, every corner of the Alps tells a unique story. The Alps also hold a special place in the history of mountaineering and tourism. In the 19th century, they became a magnet for explorers, climbers, and artists, and today, they attract millions of visitors who come to experience their timeless beauty. Let's journey to one of the most iconic destinations in the Swiss Alps, Jungfraujoch, known as the top of Europe. Located at an elevation of 3,454 meters, 11,332 feet, Jungfraujoch is a high-altitude wonderland that offers spectacular views of the Aletsch Glacier, the longest glacier in Europe. The adventure begins with a ride on the Jungfrau Railway, which takes you through tunnels carved into the mountains before emerging at the station, the highest in Europe. Once there, visitors can explore the Ice Palace, walk along observation decks for panoramic views, or even try sledging on eternal snow. Jungfraujoch is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its unique ecosystem and geological significance. Whether you're gazing at the shimmering ice fields or snapping photos of the iconic peaks of Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau, this destination promises a memory that lasts a lifetime. After a day of exploring the Alps, there's nothing better than indulging in the flavors of Swiss cuisine, which is as diverse as its culture. One dish you absolutely must try is fondue, a melted cheese dish served with chunks of bread. This communal meal is a beloved tradition and perfectly captures the warmth of alpine hospitality. The Swiss Alps are more than just a destination. They're a journey into a world of natural beauty, cultural richness, and culinary delights. From the awe-inspiring peaks and glaciers of Jungfraujoch to the cozy warmth of a fondue dinner, every experience here leaves a lasting impression. The Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast, one of the most stunning coastal landscapes in the world, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Nestled in southern Italy's Campania region, this iconic stretch of coastline spans about 50 kilometers, 31 miles, along the Tyrrhenian Sea. The Amalfi Coast is located south of Naples, just a short drive from Sorrento and Salerno, and is known for its dramatic cliffs, charming villages, and breathtaking vistas. The coastline is dotted with picturesque towns, such as Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello, each clinging to the cliffs and overlooking sparkling turquoise waters. With its winding roads, lemon groves, and terraced vineyards, the Amalfi Coast is a paradise for nature lovers, history buffs, and romantics alike. The Amalfi Coast is steeped in rich history and vibrant culture that dates back thousands of years. In ancient times, this region was part of the Roman Empire, and its strategic location made it a vital maritime hub. During the 9th century, the town of Amalfi rose to prominence as one of the 4 great maritime republics of Italy, alongside Venice, Genoa, and Pisa. Its skilled sailors and traders played a key role in connecting the Mediterranean with the rest of Europe. The region's unique culture is deeply tied to its geography. The steep cliffs and fertile soil made the Amalfi Coast ideal for growing lemons, which remain a symbol of the area today. The locals have a deep respect for tradition, evident in the festivals, artisanal crafts, and architecture that have stood the test of time. Art and music are also central to life here. The stunning Villa Ruffalo in Ravello, for instance, inspired composer Richard Wagner, and the town continues to host the famous Ravello Festival, celebrating classical music in a spectacular setting. Let's journey now to one of the most iconic destinations along the Amalfi Coast, Positano, often called the Vertical Town, due to its dramatic setting. Positano is a jewel of the coast, with colorful houses cascading down the cliffs to meet the pristine beaches below. As you explore its narrow, winding streets, you'll find boutique shops offering handcrafted sandals, linen clothing, and ceramics, each a testament to Positano's artisanal heritage. Don't miss the Church of Santa Maria Assunta, which features a stunning Majolica-tile dome and a revered 13th century Byzantine icon of the Virgin Mary. For a more active experience, take a hike along the Path of the Gods, a scenic trail that offers sweeping views of the coastline and the sea. Whether you're strolling along the beach, indulging in gelato, or marveling at the cliffside views, Positano captures the essence of Amalfi Coast charm. No visit to the Amalfi Coast would be complete without savoring its culinary delights, which are as vibrant and rich as the scenery. One of the must-try dishes here is spaghetti alle vongole, a simple yet flavorful pasta dish made with fresh clams, garlic, olive oil, and a hint of chili. It's a perfect reflection of the region's coastal bounty. The Amalfi Coast is more than just a destination. It's a sensory journey through breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and unforgettable flavors. From the cliffs of Positano to the vibrant culture of Amalfi and the zesty delights of Limoncello, every moment here feels like a step into a dream. The Niagara Falls, Canada, and USA. The world-famous Niagara Falls, a natural wonder that straddles the border between Ontario, Canada, and New York, USA. This magnificent attraction comprises 3 waterfalls: the Horseshoe Falls, the American Falls, and the smaller Bridal Veil Falls. Together, they form one of the most powerful and breathtaking displays of nature's beauty. The falls are part of the Niagara River, which flows from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario, creating a stunning boundary between the two countries. The Horseshoe Falls, the largest and most iconic, lie primarily on the Canadian side, while the American and Bridal Veil Falls are located within the USA. Whether you're standing on the Canadian promenade or the American observation deck, Niagara Falls offers a view that is nothing short of awe-inspiring. The history of Niagara Falls is as rich and captivating as its natural beauty. Indigenous peoples, such as the Iroquois Confederacy and the Neutral Nation, revered the falls for centuries, considering them sacred. They believed the thundering waters were a gift from the spirits, and their legends tell stories of sacrifice and love tied to this majestic site. In 1678, French explorer Father Louis Hennepin became the first European to document the falls, bringing their beauty to the world's attention. By the 19th century, Niagara Falls had become a popular destination for honeymooners, writers, and adventurers. Daredevils such as Annie Edson Taylor, who went over the falls in a barrel in 1901, added to its allure. The falls also played a crucial role in the development of hydroelectric power, thanks to innovators like Nikola Tesla. Today, the Niagara River provides clean energy to millions, while still preserving the natural splendor of the falls. This balance between technological advancement and environmental conservation defines the spirit of Niagara. One of the must-visit attractions at Niagara Falls is the Journey Behind the Falls, located on the Canadian side. This unique experience takes visitors to the base of the Horseshoe Falls, where you can feel the thunderous power of the water up close. The adventure begins with an elevator ride that descends 125 feet into tunnels carved into the rock. These tunnels lead to 2 observation decks and 2 portals, where you can witness the falls cascading from behind. The roar of the water, combined with the cool mist, is an unforgettable sensory experience. This attraction is open year-round, and each season offers its own charm. In summer, the sunlight creates rainbows in the mist, while in winter, the icy surroundings turn the area into a frozen wonderland. Whether you're here for the thrill or the view, the journey behind the falls brings you face to face with the raw power of nature. After marveling at the falls, it's time to indulge in the local flavors of the Niagara region. On the Canadian side, you can savor the area's famous Niagara ice wine, a sweet dessert wine made from grapes frozen on the vine. The cool climate of the region creates ideal conditions for producing this luxurious treat, which pairs perfectly with dessert or cheese. Niagara Falls is more than just a natural wonder. It's a destination that combines breathtaking landscapes, fascinating history, and mouth-watering flavors. From the thundering waters and thrilling attractions to the cultural heritage and regional cuisine, the falls offer something for everyone. We have only scratched the surface of Earth's incredible beauty. Whether you're an adventurer or a dreamer, these destinations promise to provide unforgettable memories. So what's stopping you from exploring? What's your favorite destination from today's tour? Which of these places would you love to visit first? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the links below for exclusive deals on flights, accommodations, and guided tours. Subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration, and until next time, happy travels.